All right, Sandy, walking in here, what's your first impression?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
It's really
Holy
beautiful.
crap. It's amazing. On this episode of Trying Something New, we are visiting a sacred water temple and former royal palace in the beautiful countryside of eastern Bali.
We are a family of 5 that loves adventure, connecting with people, and trying something new.
Try something new every day. 4 years ago, we got rid of our house and all of our stuff and moved into an RV full-time to give us the freedom to explore the world.
Since COVID shut down international travel, we are back in the RV for more adventures until we get our sailboat sometime in 2021.
So remember, life is short. Let's inspire each other along the way and live a life with no regrets. We would love to have you along for the adventure.
So hit that subscribe button and let's get ready to try something new.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got. Your body speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night.
All right, so we pulled over on the side of the road on the way to some temples and the water temple and some other temple here in Bali. We'll get there eventually.
To make sure we're going in the right direction, we had to pull over so I could check the GPS. But the damn thing is not loading. See that circle? It's spinning and spinning and spinning.
But it looks like we're in a creepy cemetery somewhere.
Graveyard.
A graveyard.
That's their practice burning. Oh, look, there's one that says.
Well, I think I'm out of data. So we're gonna try Maps Me, which hopefully works, offline.
It looks like there must have been a service here pretty recently because there's a lot of offerings.
So we found this back secret way that has beds, grave beds.
All right, so out of respect of just the fallen people in here, we're gonna call it good there, Sky. I don't want to go in here any further, okay?
This was really cool. I love it.
All right, time to get back on the road, guys. Everybody ready? All right, next. Off to the next adventure.
Better look so nice for y'all. Now I got a up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I woke in a bar today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the.
Wow, check out this view. Oh, I better keep my eyes on the road.
Still count wins when they got it. All record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'.
What'd you guys think of that coming up the hill?
Pretty
All
scary
right.
though.
That was a little scary.
It was pretty scary.
So that was a little hairy with the curvy roads. Because I came around one curvy road, there was a big old van coming towards me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm away from the road.
What are we getting?
Baby shark. Baby shark, shark,
Baby shark, dude.
Are we getting ice cream again? Yes, we are. Why are we getting sandals?
Skylar misplaced her shoes.
Show me what you got.
So we got some, I think they're $1. And they're actually like pretty sturdy, so if they are $1, yeah.
I love my new flip-flops.
Chocolate covered worms.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds yummy.
I would probably say those girls are probably 13, cruising around on scooters. It's just normal here. I think it's pretty awesome, actually.
Drink a lollipop.
How you feeling right now?
I love popsicles. Not ice cream, popsicles.
So we're dragging butt a little bit here midday. It took us all day to get out of the house. You know how that goes. We pulled over on the side of the road and got dangs, which I think is the knockoff Red Bull.
Oh,
So we're gonna give it a shot and see what it tastes like. Tastes like flat
Red Bull.
flat sweet Red Bull. Not bad though. We'll see if it works.
All right, let's hit the road. I don't know where we are.
Still no GPS, so we're kind of just driving and looking. I think we'll ask this lady right here if she knows where it's at. Do you know Water Palace? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah,
This way?
just straight on the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. And I feel like we're never gonna get there. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh shit. right, after that long, treacherous, crazy ride, I think we're finally here at the Water Palace.
Nothing. Okay, we are here. I don't think we need our sarongs for this one, but we do for the temple. This video is brought to you by the Future Filmmakers. Have you ever wanted to make travel videos just like the one you're watching, but you don't know where to start?
We've created an online video course that will take you from beginner to filmmaker. For the past 11 years, we've had a film business where we've created videos for major corporations, A-list celebrities, and million-dollar weddings.
But our biggest passion is creating videos for our YouTube channel, where we travel the world with our 3 kids and inspire others to think outside the box and try something new. We were getting hundreds of comments from people asking us how we make our videos, which inspired us to create this course, Future Filmmakers.
This course will teach you everything you need to know, like what gear to get, how to use it, how to get those cool creative shots, no more shaky footage, how to edit like a boss, and how to create a successful YouTube channel. There's over 90 classes that'll help you become the filmmaker you're meant to be.
If you're ready to take your skills to the next level, click on that link below and get ready to try something new. Now back to the show.
These are big fish. These attract big fish. I am fishing. I'm hungry. We are here.
Where are we at right now? Sandy, where are we at? I don't even know. I think we're just at, oh, we're at the Water Palace. Is there an official name?
Okay, so I bought this fish food at the front and it was 2,000, and I bought this food which was 2,000, and look at the difference.
Where'd you get the second one at?
Right here. I think this one was a better deal.
Come on, how are you doing?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice to
I'm
meet
fine.
you.
And you, what's your name, girl?
Skylar,
Skylar and
Ryder,
Ryder?
Nix. Nix.
Nix. Yeah, okay, nice to meet you.
Komang.
Yeah, Komang.
Komang.
K-O-A-M-G.
Okay, Komang.
Komang, yeah.
Komang.
Komang, Komang the third born.
Third born,
Yeah, because we have
That's him.
yeah, Balinese name, we have 4 family name. Wayan, Made, Komang and Ketut. Yeah, Wayan, Made and Komang, yeah. Also the same, I have also 3 children.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
2 girls and a boy?
2 boys, 1 girl.
Oh, okay.
The older is a girl.
One thing that we found is, you know, as you go on these little adventures and exploring and stuff, sometimes it's great to have a local give you a little lesson and kind of teach you the history of the place. So definitely, we met this guy Komang, and he's gonna show us around the place. What?
Bat.
Bat? Oh my God!
Bat! Mom, bat!
Don't put your hand too close.
A bat! A real bat!
Oh my God, look how big his wings are. God, their wings are so weird. Oh, right, he grabbed you. Oh my God, Sky. Oh, don't get, he wants to shake your hand. Oh, no, right, he's trying to pull you in. He's taking Daddy's cam. Oh, he's licking it. He's a little stuck. Baby, he's gonna bite you. Is he licking you?
Can I feel his wing?
Do you have more, or just the 3? Oh my God. Oh yeah. 2 adults, 3 kids.
What do you guys see in there? Look pretty good?
Here's the water palace.
Thank you. It's $125,000, which is about a little less than $9 for all 5 of us. That's pretty darn good. Okay, ready guys? It's beautiful.
Wow.
It's really good.
This is Tirta Gangga, the water palace.
What do you guys think? Did the fish food pay off?
Oh, gave all his fish food already.
Oh
How old is the, what'd you say, how old is the oldest one?
It's already 20 years old. It is by the last king,
no. Okay.
and he built around the natural spring.
All right, let's go. This
Was
place.
it in 1963? The volcano, the eruption.
Did all the fish die?
Before wasn't no fish.
Oh,
Just,
no fish.
Just only the local fish, the black, not the koi.
Look at that fish.
So here we have the royal swimming pool. Only the king could swim in here. So this used to be the king's palace right here. He made this all for himself when he came out here and just chilled.
And this is the barong. This is the symbol of the good spirit.
But they have all these statues to scare away the bad spirits. Do you think it works? Even in home, everybody's quiet?
Yes.
Oh wow.
No.
After the New Year, they have a Balinese New Year, then they have a day of silence. So after the day of silence, they shut everything down.
Not even
Electricity, airplanes, motor cars, motorized vehicles, they all shut it down so that they can fend off the evil spirits and bring in the good vibes,
So
baby.
don't try to fly to Bali.
Don't fly to Bali on the day after their New Year's because you won't get here.
I want to go to the pool now.
Yeah, this is the royal swimming pool.
What does it feel like? Cold.
Hey boy, you can come down there, boy.
All right. Yes. So can you imagine being here in 1948 when this guy built this? The king of Bali built this place, and this was his private swimming pool fed by a natural spring underneath a banyan tree. And you're just like, hey, this is my place, my spot. I'm coming out here. I wonder if he went skinny dipping and stuff. What do you think next? Did he go skinny dipping?
Yeah, you want to take a picture with you?
Yeah, he wants to take a picture.
Yeah, because your hair very nice.
I love the giggles. Thank you.
All this fun taking YouTube pictures, we lost our kids. Oh, here they are down here.
This is a special the spiritual bath.
Spiritual bath.
Yeah, because the special spring. And here was the house of the meditation of the king.
I think I need to meditate a little bit. This was the king's meditation area. 7 statues around representing all aspects of humanity. Woman on one side, man on the other, good on one side, evil on the other. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool how they, yeah, I think I'm pretty cool. We're just saying pretty cool right there.
I found a snail, but I gave it to Ryder.
Wow.
There's a snail. Let me see.
This banyan tree right here is 200 years old. The holy tree.
Down below us here is the infamous Instagram lily pad water walk spot. So we'll be headed down there in a sec and see if we can't fall in the water again.
And there's no fall in the water again.
Snail in there.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later and have good day and have nice time. Yeah.
All right, so we are going to try and duplicate the whole Instagram picture of the girl with the flowy dress over the stepping stones and all the fish in front of her. So I brought my dress. I'm gonna throw it on right now and we're gonna see what happens. All right, I got my fancy dress on, so let's see if we can recreate that picture.
A hat! A hat! I thought it was a huge necklace, but it's a hat in there. Let's get some fish right there.
So I think I'm a little nervous because I got kind of an expensive camera set up and I'm walking over water and I'm trying to film and watch where I'm going and take pictures all at the same time.
But if you do fall, just make sure you land on your feet and camera up. I think the fish got scared shitless. Oh my God, there's so many.
So how do you feel?
Ah, it feels weird.
All right, stand up.
It's surrounding me. Oh my God, that was pretty cool. All of a sudden, I'm like, I don't have enough food, and all it was a little blackfish. So I had no more food left, and all of a sudden, all the koi fish started coming, and I'm like, oh, okay, there we go. All right, we got a couple of cool shots, but we're gonna try to go out and get the really epic ones on the big stone, spread the dress out, have the fountain in the back, hopefully some fish again.
I'm catching the fish. I'm gonna do a different pose.
Okay.
shot we were looking for. I don't know.
I'll have to go through the pictures and look at them. How do you feel?
I feel funny.
You look great.
But you know, every once in a while, I just gotta do one of these things, and yeah, we did it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right. I think we came, we saw, we got some sun flares.
Yes.
This is my muse. Of course, all I need to do is shoot her. I don't care if I get a picture of me or not. I look like I get scrubbed right now anyway. I always look like I get scrubbed.
Sweaty cameraman.
I think we got the shot. All right, that's it. Hopefully we made this place look like there's nobody here, even though there's a lot of people here. Everybody kind of respects each other and waits in line and waits each other's turn. Can't wait to get home and see what we did with these photos and videos. We were at the King's Palace right now. This is his personal pool where he used to swim when he lived here in 1948.
Really excited to go in.
This guy's pretty brave. Good job, baby. Is it as creepy as you thought? Oh my God, it got creepy. It just got real creepy. Swim fast, little fish, swim fast. Sky, what'd you think of that? It's funny, man, it doesn't even matter where you're at. Boys are boys, doesn't matter if you're in Bali or America or where it's at. Boys are always messing around with other boys. Okay, we'll see you later. Yes. See you later, man.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to YouTube. It's hard with my two front teeth. And make sure every day you try something new.